Imagine your phone has 3 modes: battery saver, high performance and balanced. Same device but 3 modes. That's exactly how the goddess works in creation. One Shakti, 3 forms. Yet most of us are still confused. Is Durga Parvati? Is Kali dangerous? Is Lakshmi only about money? Welcome to this episode where we clear centuries of confusion with clarity of scriptures. In our last podcast on Varamahalakshmi, we discovered how Lakshmi is never separate from Lord Vishnu. She is eternal, equal in time and space, but distinct in qualities, always the inseparable Shakti. Today, we take that thread forward. Who exactly is Durga? Is she Parvati? Is she Kali? Or is she Lakshmi? Why do Shakta traditions in Bengal portray her so differently from the royal Mysore Dasara? The secret lies in Vishnu Maya, another name for Lakshmi Devi. She is the cosmic software that runs this universe, veiling the truth from some and revealing it to others. For those lost in distraction, she covers the supreme with tamas. For seekers, she slowly unveils the Narayana within. Scriptures describe her as Trigunatmika, the controller of Sattva, Rajas and Tamas, like 3 operating modes of existence itself. And from the Durga Sūktam, she is praised as the remover of obstacles. Jata vedase sunanama soma marati yato nidahati vedaha sanah parshamati durgani vishwa. We invoke Agni as Durga, who carries us beyond all difficulties, who protects us in all dangers. Durga then is not just a goddess in painting or pandal. She is the very power that moves your life, decides your destiny and shapes your inner journey. Think of Vishnu Maya like the algorithm behind your social media feed. For some, it shows endless distractions. For others, it's real knowledge. The algorithm is same. What you see depends on who you are. Vishnu Maya is Lakshmi herself, inseparable from Lord Vishnu. Her role is simple yet cosmic: to veil and to reveal. She covers the truth of Narayana Tattva for Rajasic and Tamasic souls. But for the deserving Sattvic souls, she slowly lifts that veil across countless births. The Ambhrini Sūkta of Rigveda 10.125, spoken by Vag Ambhrini, Swayam Lakshmi Devi, captures this power. She declares, Aham eva swayam idam vadami justam devebhir uta manushebihi yam kamaye tam ugram krinomi tam brahmanam tam rishim tam sumedham. Cherished by gods and humans alike, I myself speak this truth, she says. Whoever I choose, I make mighty. I make him a Brahma, a sage or a wise one. This verse shows clearly Devi is not subordinate. She grants Brahma his seat, Rudra his power and chooses whom to uplift. She is not Parvati, wife of Shiva. She is senior, cosmic and eternal. The Ratri Sūkta confirms she is the power of the night, who even makes Vishnu rest in yogic sleep on the cosmic ocean. But don't mistake this for superiority, it is enactment. She is dependent on Lord Vishnu, yet she acts as the cosmic filter, sorting the worthy from the unworthy. Think of it like your operating system, running every app: hunger, sleep, wisdom, delusion, all part of her. In fact, the Devī Sarva Bhūteṣu, that hymn says it the best. She abides in all beings as every experience we undergo. Every blockbuster has sequels. Devi Mahatmya is a cosmic trilogy, 3 stories, 3 demons, but the same heroine, Vishnu Maya. The Devi Mahatmya of Markandeya Purana has 700 verses. Hence it's called Durga Saptashati. Sapta is 7, Shata is 100, 700 verses. Divided into 3 charitras or the 3 episodes. Each episode represents Devi defeating mighty demons. But in truth, all 3 stages, it is the same Vishnu Maya. In the first episode of Durga Saptashati, there is Madhu and Kaitaba, the 2 demons. Before creation, Lord Narayana rests on the cosmic waters. 2 demons arise and Devi in Mahakali form called Yoga Nidra covers Narayana for a moment, an enactment to delude undeserving souls, then helps him slay the demons. This is Lakshmi before creation begins. So in the second episode, in the second charitra of Devi Mahatmya comes Mahishasura. Yugas later, Mahishasura, the buffalo demon, terrorizes the world.
Mahishasura.
The gods combine their energy and Devi manifests as Mahalakshmi, resplendent with weapons. After a fierce battle, she kills Mahishasura. Symbolically, this is the fight against arrogance and ignorance. Who is Mahishasura within us? The greatest scholar of our times, Dr. Bannanjay Govindacharya, in one of his talks, gives these details about who are these asuras in Devi Mahatmya. Mahishasura is the symbol of ignorance. From this ignorance comes the 6 enemies, Arishadvargas. The Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Madha, Matsarya. In fact, we saw Madhu and Kaitaba, the Asuras, in the first episode, which Lord Vishnu slains these 2 demons with the help of Vishnu Maya as Mahakali. Who are these Madhu Kaitabas? The Madhu stands for the lust and Kaitaba is the Asura, stands for anger. So we need to pray Devi to kill these demons inside us. Our desires should come down, our anger should mellow down. Moving on to the third episode, Shumbha, Nishumbha. Much later, these egoistic brothers wage war. And they also have 2 powerful military generals. Their names is Chanda, Munda. So there are 4 demons. Also there is a Rakta Bijasura. So Devi in this third episode kills all these 5. Devi manifests as Chandika, unleashing her own forms like Kali and Matrikas, and in the climax she slays all these demons including Shumbha and Nishumbha, proving her supreme mastery. What does this mean for us? As Dr. Bannanjay Govindacharya explains, these 4 stand for the rest of the 4 enemies of the Arishadvarga. If Madhu Kaitaba stand for Kama, Krodha, Shumbha, Nishumbha, they stand for Lobha and Moha. That unnecessary greediness, as much as you have, you want to have more, the Lobha. Shumbha stands for Lobha. Nishumbha stands for Moha. Thinking that what you have is not enough. That's what Nishumbha stands for. The Chanda Munda, 2 asuras, stand for Mada and Matsarya. The Mada is having too much of ego, that I am everything, the me and myself, the I and my. Matsarya, if someone is progressing, you can't withstand that. That is what Chanda Munda stand for, Mada, Matsarya. All these 6 enemies arise from Mahishasura, and the message is we need to pray Devi for helping us to control these inner enemies and permanently remove them. In the Devi Mahatmya, the refrain throughout the text is this verse, Ya Devī Sarva Bhūteṣu śakti rūpeṇa saṁsthitā namastasyai 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 namo namaḥ. To that Devi who abide in all beings as the power itself, we bow to her again and again. This verse repeated across the text reminds us that Devi is not separate. She is in every being, every action, whether fierce or gentle. From Mysore's royal palaces to Bengal street pandals, Durga goes viral every year. But do we see beyond the decoration to the code running inside? Today, most people confuse identities. Durga as Parvati, Kali as evil, Lakshmi as wealth goddess. But scripture clarifies all three are the same Vishnu Maya, managing the Trigunas. During Navaratri, devotees worship 9 forms of Durga, Navadurga, each linked to the stage of inner growth. In Mysore, Dasara is royal and grand. The goddess Chamundeshwari is worshipped, elephants lead processions and lights adorn the palace. In Bengal, Durga Puja is alive in every street. Giant pandals built like tech expos, dazzling idols, dark drums, bhog, and the emotional Visarjan. It's like an open source project. Thousands contribute, millions participate. But behind all the cultural color lies a simple truth. Devi is not a separate goddess fighting for attention. She is the Vishnu Maya, one Shakti who manages tamas, rajas, sattva in cosmic balance. As the Durga Sūktam prays, Tam Agnivarnam Tapasam Jvalantim Vairochanim Karma Phaleshu Jushtam Durgam Devim Sharanamaham Prapadye Sutarasi Tarase Namaha. I take refuge in the radiant goddess Durga, blazing with tapas who grants the fruits of actions. O blazing one, carry me across all difficulties. The festivals are not just rituals, they are symbolic reminders. She is in us, she is the filter of life, she is our protector. What if the asuras today are not demons in forests, but distractions in your pocket, endless scrolling, envy, FOMO? Maybe your Mahishasura is right inside your phone. Durga Tattva teaches us attachment is the greatest demon. Devi as Vishnu Maya veils us with tamas and rajas, but when prayed to, she rises the sattva, helping us to see the Antaryami Narayana within. The Ya Devi hymns repeats thrice. Ya Devī Sarva Bhūteṣu buddhi rūpeṇa saṁsthitā namastasyai 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 namo namaḥ. To that Devi who abides in all beings as intelligence, salutations again and again. But why thrice? To remind us that she pervades all the 3 gunas, all 3 aspects of time, all 3 planes of existence. So Navaratri is not just 9 nights of dance and music, it is the 9 nights of inner debugging. One asura removed each day. Dashara is not just fireworks and Ramalila, it is your inner reboot, your victory over distraction and ignorance. When you stand before a Durga idol in Mysore or in Calcutta, don't stop at the clay and color. Remember, she is the Vishnu Maya, the inseparable Lakshmi, the power of Vishnu. Pray not for more distractions, but for sattva, clarity and moksha. And with that prayer, let us end here. Ya Devī Sarva Bhūteṣu Shanti rūpeṇa saṁsthitā Namastasyai 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 namo namaḥ.